I'm glad we took the word of Kim Jong-il that he didn't want to have any kind of nuclear weapons and he was not a threat to anybody. And he, over the weekend, detonated something the size of the bomb that we dropped in Hiroshima. See, there you go. There you go again. Why? Well, you Americans, you had Hiroshima. You dropped that bomb. You were building that bomb. You were controlling the earth. You know, I thought about it this weekend. I hate the progressive argument that America is...
Whoa.
Yeah.
You thought about that this weekend?
Yeah.
You're saying Memorial
Weekend? Hang on just a second. I hate it so much, and here's why. Everything that they hate about this country, everything that they hate about... I have... My view of this country... In the last 100 years, I collect flags, I collect old memorabilia, I collect all kinds of stuff. Americana. Most of the stuff I have is from the turn of the century, early 20th century and World War II. I now hate America 1900 to about 1950. Hate it.
Dan, can we just please pull that clip? I hate America.
I hate America from that time period. Hate it. And the parts that I hate about it are the parts that they are now claiming that we are today. All these progressive liberals, we're flexing our muscles. We're going all around the world trying to tell everybody exactly what's so great about us. We're an empire. We're just building empires. We're blah, 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 blah. Everything that they hate about America started by progressive liberals. Everything that they hate about this country, they created in this country. Whether it was a Republican or a Democrat, they were the genesis of it. When they say, you're just like Hitler. Why is Hitler so awful? Because of eugenics, that's why. I spent part of my weekend in the middle of the night because I refuse to read this stuff around my family because I'm not going to... I have to read it in the middle of the night because I don't want my family to go, Dad, put the book down. Because all I do all night is I read it and I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. I was reading about all of the big progressives here in America and all the things that they said about eugenics and the contempt that they have for the average person. That we are just muddle-brained. That we're just not smart enough to figure it out. That we're almost retarded in nature. That unless you're enlightened, unless you're part of the ruling class, unless you're Ivy League educated, well, you're not going to get it. Unless you're in the media, you're not going to get it. It'd be much better if someday we could maybe breed good voters. But until that time, we just have to placate them and give them enough so they think they're involved. And we'll make the decisions because we know what's best for them. And part of those decisions were to build an empire. It was the progressives that originally wrapped themselves in the flag. They're the ones who originally took Uncle Sam that says, I want you. My favorite poster is an Uncle Sam poster that says, I am public opinion. All men fear me. Everything that these people have built, all of the lies, all of the stupid moves, one after another. Let's listen to dictators. We hate Hitler. We've got to learn from Hitler. Yet we'll listen to a man who is starving and torturing his own people in North Korea, and we'll just play footsie with him while he develops a nuclear bomb. And then the other one, who is Hitler reincarnated, Ahmadinejad. He's telling I'm going to take all these Jews and they're going to burn in the fires of the Muslim fury. Don't worry about it. You think, what is he learning? What do you think he's learning? With Obama saying, hey, well, they didn't tell us the truth, and we're going to talk to the UN about that. The UN, yet another progressive idea. What the? When are the common sense people going to stand up? And I know you are. Gosh, I know you are. And I don't mean to get down on you because, quite honestly, I was just talking to somebody over the weekend, and they said, geez, I'm running out of hope. And I said, don't run out of hope. There's more hope than ever. 2 years ago when we were talking about this stuff, 4 years ago, it was you and me. Now, people are everywhere. People are waking up left and right. There are organizations sprouting up left and right. But I've been doing my homework in the last year, and I've really been doing my homework on something very particular in the last 2 months. And I have to tell you, these progressive organizations are becoming fearless. Fearless. We will expose them. We will let you know who they are by name. I am public opinion. You should fear me. Well, we'll start naming names. Let's see if they fear public opinion.